We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Now look at this. A reverse right out of the gate. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And he's going to take this one all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. At their own 35-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for the forward Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. Out to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On the set.
3rd down. 3 to go. It's Richardson on the move. He'll try to run for it. He's going to have a Colts 1st down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up 1st down.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The PAT is up and good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the red. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Red on red. Soko.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Jacksonville.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hey, lion. Hey, danger.
Lawrence now on second down. Exiting the pocket right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They go play action for Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
At the 16-yard
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Forced to his right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's second and 2.
All right, let's go. Left, this one's hot.
That'll give on the ground, and he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So it is 4th down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will break our ties and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Khalil Herbert to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 35 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
He's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready? 70, Timber Wolf. Let's go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Devon Hamilton up for the stop.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down.
60.
And 5.
Cougar 19.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5.
Range, 70 range, 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. That has number 40 on the season for him.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the...
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Dodge down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point is good, and the Colts are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, so
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
On the red. 30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. Still going. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Jacksonville. 52 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
13 Luke.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bayshore Chutin. And 2 yards there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 9-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Flushed to his left. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the full.
No gain on the play.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the
Red,
Colts
23.
4-yard line.
Hey, so
Etienne. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This one is held in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Pass right side to Downs. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Ready?
In motion comes Pittman.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
On play action, Richardson. Throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Viking is Steve. Let's go now.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a 1st down.
Anthony Richardson, I mean, it's not hard to see why they want to get the ball in his hands as often as possible, both as a passer You can get him as a designed runner, his size and speed.
And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point, up and good. The Colts move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, go! Hey, son.
On first down, Lawrence. Over the middle, it is Strain. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Red on red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Hey. Go.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
Ready. Let's go. Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Get it. 65.
Here's Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Indy. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now to throw on first down. There's Hunter. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Rip, 23. Hey, son. Here we go, son.
Second down, Lawrence. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
You see so many of these crossing concepts, Mike, at every level of football because they're good versus man, they're good versus zone, and the best thing they do is they get the ball out of the quarterback's hand and in a good position for run after catch.
Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in. I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far. That's just too easy, but that is exactly the premise of the zone read play. Defensive end is flat-footed. He's thinking the quarterback's going to keep it himself. Simple give read, and he hits his head on the goalpost.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go. Steady.
On first down, it's Richardson. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing, Richardson. On the run to the right. Inside the 10, it is caught. The Colts are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. No, issues there. This one is good. So we reached the intermission. It was an entertaining one to this point. Back to the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready, hiking, 18. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Come on, come on. Hit. Hurry, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson to throw. That one into the hands of Downs. He works free. Right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
I love a quarterback draw. It has to be timed and run at the right moment. You can't get reckless with it. But, man, they're thinking pass. You've got them all spread out. The patience to sell the pass, allow everybody to get deep into their drops. And the quarterback just simply takes it up the middle for an easy 2 points.
Lisa 24. Turn, it's hot.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Got it. Ready? Hey, easy. Route. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Pass caught by Hunter. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Hey, James, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10
Hey,
at the
run.
43-yard line.
Run, it's hot.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. I thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Hey, go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one caught left side and screen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for another Jaguars.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ready. Bring it. 70.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Come on, come on. Hit.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
18, pioneer. Viking 18. Ready.
Now Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy, Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson. That one taken in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown Colts. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, son, son. Here we go, son.
On first down, Watts. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 18. And the Jaguars first down. First and 10.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. They go play action for Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Lawrence. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Red.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
At the 16-yard line.
It is second and 9.
Red, 23. Hey, Ginger,
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay,
Here's second and 9.
13, Luke. Hey, go. Hey, son. Here we go.
Lawrence. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Brenton Strayed. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Defense take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down, Indianapolis.
Here we go. Strike.
A run with Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. Here's a handoff to Herbert. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be taken down. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
A gain of 16 yards.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
All right, let's go. 30. Hey, Soko, it's hot. 11, Agate. Hey, kill. It's hot.
First down throw for Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now here's Lawrence. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Get it. Go, crackle.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He's going to have the first down and more. A.J. Brown. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First of all, you ain't fat long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, it is Strain. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
To the left side, OBJ is there. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence now. And he'll be taken down. They got it back at the 50-yard line. Zaire Franklin. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down.
Lisa 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's going to have a Jags first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Take right open. Left.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Winnipeg getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Forced out wide. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack. Winnipeg, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. To throw is Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do. And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December. They continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Good game. We definitely struggled out there. I mean, we couldn't do nothing. Literally, we couldn't do nothing. Yeah. So, yeah, he played great. I see why he's definitely one of the top dogs in the league. I want to say, this is the style that I have to play because it's part of my game, which is try to score offensively. I want to say I might have to slow the game down against him because he's just as good as I am offensively. And so I think my only way of beating him would be to win time of possession. And as I look at that statistic, I see that time of possession, I won that. So it's like turnovers 1-0. So, I think I'm going to have to slow the game down, limit turnovers, which wasn't bad. I mean, one turnover is not bad. And play defense. I got to figure out how to stop him defensively. 660 total yards for him, 560 for me. I'm sure he probably feel the same. Although the score says it's pretty lopsided, but it really wasn't. It really was. I couldn't stop him. He couldn't stop me. But nevertheless, he got the win. But the biggest issue, I think, in this game against him is going to have to be being able to stop the running game. 109, I couldn't get anything going running. I tried. 9, 15, 18. I rushed the ball 18 times, but I still just couldn't get anything. No, none of my running backs gave me none in this game, and that's not good. But yeah, it was a great game. A.J. Brown, okay, so I'm seeing that. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments defensively. I didn't realize. Wow, thank you, Eagles. User, thank you. Thank you for giving this man AJ Brown. Thank you. I was wondering who was 87, and I kept playing man coverage, and he kept dominating me. So um, that's something that I'm gonna have to work on next matchup. Somebody gonna have to make some plays defensively for us to beat him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He had 5 different guys with the catch and more. I think it was the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about what. Tight end had over 109. ETN, Thomas, Hunter could have potentially got that as well. But offense is not the issue. It's going to be defense. Defense going to have to create turnovers. But I mean, the crazy part about it is he only had 1 interception and he still was able to go and score 60. I had no interceptions, but I still lost by 21. Right? Oh, wait a minute, man. It's late. My apologies. It's late. I'm just late. Let me see. I lost by. I'm blind right now. 60, 39. Yeah, 21. Okay, I just want to make sure. So yeah, that's way too many points. And it didn't feel like that. It felt closer than what the game was, basically. Let me see if we got any highlights to show. But yeah, I'm obviously as a competitor, you don't like to lose games like that, but just got to get back in the drawing boards. It was great. It was our first time playing each other ever, so I didn't know what kind of style he played. People was telling me about him, but I had a chance to see, and yeah, I feel like he's definitely legit. Offensively, he is. He remind me of myself. We got similar styles. Defensively, I can't even say. Honestly, I can't even say, and it's no discredit to him, but I can't say what about his game that makes him so much better than mine. Besides what Young Manning said is his ability to run the ball. Um, that's going to be a different game changer, especially when you get to the playoffs. Everything should slow down, so it shouldn't be that many. A good defense, more often than not, isn't about individual goals or stats. It's about playing together as a team to do things well. I hear you, coach. I did want to do more. Yeah, it's okay. We played a great team, but I need to keep the bigger picture in mind. Yeah, I mean, the bigger picture in mind is for us to get to the playoffs. There's no reason why we can't make it regardless. So it's all about seeding for us. Um, we got the Jets, which is going to be another tough one. Um, that's a game where I feel like we can get. Um, it's going to be a great game. And then we got the Broncos. I want to say the Broncos. Let me look at something. Can't believe this man gave him AJ Brown. That was so bad. That was bad, man. Never get rid of AJ Brown, bro. Come on, man. I struggle with that man out there. Um, see why, even though I didn't put me up. Let me see. Stephen A. Smith here, post game with OJ. My apology, OJ. I know I interviewed you in the NCFL, but the GFSSL hadn't heard from you in a while, so I want to go ahead and make this quick interview. Complete domination. Your team dominated Green Bay Packers 69-50. A lot of offense, not much defense overall. How do you feel as far as this matchup? It's all about getting the win, and your team definitely did so. Caleb Williams was Caleb Williams. You've been high on him all throughout this season. DJ Moore, 12 receptions, 144, 1 TD. He was lights out as well. Overall, what's your overall thoughts of the matchup? And good luck the rest of the way. Peace. Um, my apology, y'all. I'm actually doing interviews during my recap. Um, yep. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna see what he says as far as the next recap because I feel like the score doesn't say actually the score doesn't dictate the game, if that makes sense. This is one where we're gonna come back ready to go. We got the Jets. It's gonna be a tough team. Then we have the. Oh yeah, that's what I want to see. Let me take a look at something. So we have the Jets, and then we turn around and we're gonna have. Then we turn around and we have the Broncos. Who was the Broncos? Oh, Madman. So yeah, we got some tough games regardless, and yeah, definitely needed that game to kind of figure out. Um, I needed that game to figure out. Let me see how they fixed the stats. Still haven't fixed that shit. And look at AJ Brown. Just oh my goodness, the man gave him AJ Brown. Wow, man, that hurt. So I do feel like this offseason we're gonna address the cornerback position. Um, because there's no way I can compete the way that I want to compete if we only have Travis. We got to go out there and grab us one more corner. Um, Tyson Campbell has definitely potential, but I'm gonna have to go and get somebody else because AJ Brown is so freaking good. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do my recap for